think what initially attracted Jonno to Petra is, Petra's a vision, right? First of all, I think South Africa has come to love Petra as this beauty. So I think her beauty was one thing. Obviously, duh. I think right off the bat, what Jonno saw was he saw someone who needed to help, and I think that was his first instinct, was to help this person. And I think the feels only came in afterwards, when he got to discover a little bit more about Petra and, her upbringing, the kind of human being that she is. And I think that's what really got him. That's when he fell head over heels, is when he found out the gem that was hidden underneath the shell.
When Petra thinks about Jonno, what is the first word that comes to mind? Reliable, consistent, in love with Petra above or against all odds and above all. No matter the situation. Why is Petra tying the knot? Well, because she's a very pragmatic person, and she's worked out this picture-perfect life in her head that looks good on paper. Of course, in real life, it doesn't always work out that way, does it? But in her head, he's the dad, the father of her baby, and he's the missing puzzle piece in her familial narrative that she's created in her head. I would say that is the closest to her family, or the way that she grew up, and she believes that is the only way of doing things, the best way of doing things, and so that is why she's walking down the aisle.
I think if Jonno had to give his bride a message, it would be that every day could be the start of something beautiful. And it's all about your perception and how you view yourself and how you view yourself in life.
Well, I think it's been really clear from the get-go, as we've seen, is, she's promised total loyalty to him. And, she's promised to be present and to be honest and to be completely committed. Because in her head, if she's promising him that kind of commitment, he will reciprocate. And that's sort of how she thinks this is going to be a success. Yeah, and of course then to be a good wife and a good mother, whatever that means to her in her head. Yeah.